I guess the real question is, who isn't looking for an end table with a Bluetooth speaker? I know I am. What's happening, Panda Nation? Peter Von Panda. Does that sound interesting to you? Well, I just ordered a super high-tech end table here, and it's pretty simple. It's this little round table, and it has a Bluetooth speaker built into it, and I thought it would be the perfect companion for my massage chair. So let's get this thing unboxed, set up, and try it out. There are a couple companies that make a table like this. This one is by Victrola, and as you can see, it's round. I also like the idea that it has this fabric lining around the side. It kind of looks like an Amazon Echo Dot, and it comes in 4 pieces. Basically, you get the top piece here with the table. Now, I have seen a version of these where they have a built-in wireless charger kind of in the center, or they have a wireless charging icon, and that's where you put your phone. I think that would have been really, really cool. It would have been nice if it had it, but you can see here that we have this fabric outside. It looks pretty dapper, and it's interesting here where the buttons are, the icons are all embroidered. So power, play, pause, plus and minus for the volume. Now, if I flip it over here, what you will see is that you'll have a place to screw in the 3 legs. You get a little bit of a flared out tripod look, and it looks like maybe the speakers face down. I can see them right there. And then on the reverse side, what we have here are a couple of USB ports, the power connector, which we get right there. And then we also have an aux in, and then it looks like a little reset hole there for all of that. So you can definitely pair your phone to this and play music over Bluetooth through it, which is kind of cool. I'm kind of curious if I can connect my Amazon Echo Dot to it and use it as the output for it. But it's also nice that you have these plugs here so you can put a wireless charger or a charging cable or even a USB powered nightlight. So let's get this thing set up and try it out. Really, the physical setup is just simply twisting in the legs. I do want to show you that right at the bottom of the legs there are these little rubber nibs, so it is a nice soft touch. Nothing will rattle, and they should stay in place as well. Now, what I do want to note that's interesting about this is that this is battery powered. So even though I am planning on leaving this plugged in and always on an outlet, it's kind of nice because you can actually put it somewhere where you might not have easy access to an outlet, and you can still listen to music or turn it on as needed, or even charge your phone. So you can definitely have it without the cable sticking out there. Now, let's see if we can get it paired. First thing we need to do is turn it on. Hold the button down here. There's a little LED light right back there. And I think if it flashes, it's in pairing mode. So I think I went ahead and paired it. Now I have an Echo Dot right over here, but you do have to set up the Echo Dot through the app because that's how you're going to identify the devices that are available. Now, I just want to try this sucker out, and it looks like I have some notifications on my Amazon Echo. Notifications.
One new notification from Amazon Shopping. For Peter, a shipment has arrived.
So, might be a little hard to tell, but the audio definitely came out of here, so that's pretty cool. Play Unchained Melody.
Unchained Melody, re-recorded in stereo by the Righteous Brothers on Amazon Music.
Stop. Hey, that's pretty cool. The audio is pretty nice. I don't know how loud this is set at by default, but it's kind of perfect for a single room, and it's very clear and obviously much better than the built-in stereo on the Alexa. I would say this is as good as kind of any of the larger Bluetooth speakers. That's pretty awesome. So now I have the audio right here when I need it, which is going to not only give me more volume and loudness, so it's easier to hear, but more clarity and richness and probably more bass and all that too. I also want to say that I'm really impressed with the top here. The more I look at this top here, I actually think it's real wood. It's not a super hard wood. I think it's pretty light, but as you might be able to see, you know, that wood continues underneath there, and it seems like I can even chip it a little bit. So I would be a little careful about putting your drinks and stuff on top of here without, say, a coaster, but that gives it a really nice look and finish and even feel too. I really like that. And the really cool thing about having these USB ports on the back is obviously you can plug in a phone, but for me, what I can do here is just plug in this wireless charging pad. So all I have to do is drop my phone down on it and it'll charge, which is super convenient too. So this is gonna be great. Great little companion for my massage chair here. I can put my drink, put my phone down here and use this thing, and it looks pretty nice. Hey, if you wanna pick this up, I will put a link to it in the description below. Peter Von Panda, out.